Hello, I am Christina, the Program and Outreach Manager at RIBBA, and today we will be sitting down with a past participant of Cohort 3, and I want to remind everyone that the final application deadline is August 31st, so make sure you get your application in now. So I'm sitting here with Jenny, who is a past participant of the Emerging Leaders, and you actually finished not too long ago. In April, you are a part of Cohort 3. So we'd like to hear a little bit about your experience in Emerging Leaders.
Yeah, my experience was great. I had the opportunity to meet so many different people from so many different industries here in Rhode Island. And as I had mentioned, I'm not a local Rhode Islander, so it was a really great way for me to connect with other people in the professional space and be able to learn about some really important leadership skills in that kind of environment, just because you really got an opportunity to get out of your comfort zone and do it alongside other people who are on a similar journey.
Mm-hmm. And when you mention leadership skills, what are some of the skills you think of when you think of a leader?
Yeah, I think of a leader as being empathetic, as being somebody who opens doors for others in the professional space. And that's really what I was hoping to get out of the program, to figure out what does leadership look for me specifically, and kind of taking from my own personal and professional experience to create a leader that best aligns with my values personally and then also professionally.
So I'd like to ask you, what specific moment in the program led you to think about your leadership? Like, at what point did it click for you?
Yeah, so throughout the program, we had a lot of really great guest speakers. A particular guest speaker that stood out for me that I found really relatable was Helena Folks. And she talked a lot about her professional and personal journey sort of aligning and how each of them kind of influenced her growth and her leadership, which for me was really relatable because I entered the program coming back from having my first baby and trying to figure out what does this mean for me now professionally, as I'm trying to balance being a new mom while also wanting to still feel really passionate about my career and wanting to find the drive again to grow and really focus on myself. So it was just really great to hear of her story, and it encouraged me to think about my own personal story and how that can be really impactful as a leader, to talk to other individuals in my space and sort of help foster the same sort of inspiration that she did for me, I'd like to do for others.
So I want to go deeper into your personal experience, because you mentioned, coming in after having a baby and then being re-inspired. So can you talk a little bit more about the inspiration you found in the program and how it's influenced you to go about your professional career today?
Yeah, so I felt, as many new moms feel, where the most important and most fun job to you is being a mom. And although I really enjoyed that, I also knew I really enjoyed my job and what I did. So the program, just through all of the different sessions and with my peers, to be able to learn alongside them, and then also other young parents who were in the program, I was able to really see that I could have both, and I could find inspiration from my own family, from the work that I do, from this program, to really push myself out of my comfort zone, and knowing that there was really no limit to my growth. So I'm really grateful to sort of have that experience to propel me to the next level.
Being that we are looking for the new cohort for Emerging Leaders, Cohort 4, what would you say to someone that is getting ready to go through this experience at Emerging Leaders that may come from the same cultural or generational experience?
Yeah, I would definitely encourage them to feel comfortable with being uncomfortable, and really opening themselves to the instructors, to your peers, because especially with your peers, you're all in this together, and you're all, your journeys may look slightly different, but you're all there for a purpose, and you all have aspirations for more and to grow as a leader and an individual. So you're not alone in this. So I definitely recommend to you to lean on your peers and feel comfortable with being uncomfortable.
My name is Jenny Bautista-Ravreby. I am the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Manager at Blue Cross Blue Shield of Rhode Island, and I was a part of cohort number 3.